09 Sports, brought to you by Golden Triangle Emergency Center, Orange.
Well, after 5 months, hundreds of practices, and 15 games, we have two teams left standing in Southeast Texas. West Orange, Stark, and Newton are both coming in red hot as they look to etch their names in the history books. Mustangs coming off a 28-3 thumping of Sinton last Friday, extending their win streak to 10. Kelby Jefferson continues to be a workhorse and a nightmare for opposing defenses. The junior running back had 16 carries for 241 yards and 3 touchdowns. The Mustang offense, they're going to have to be perfect against a Carthage defense that's only allowing 18 points per game. The Bulldogs come in on a 29-game winning streak. They average 51 points per game and have the #1 running back in the state in KJ Edwards. Oh, by the way, their head coach, Scott Surratt, he's won more state championships in Texas high school football history with 10. He's also a perfect 10-0 in state title games. A win by the Mustangs would give them their first state championship since 2016. Kickoff for Friday's game is set for 3 p.m. at AT&T Stadium. Well, Newton and Wall, they might be the best game of the entire weekend. These are two teams that score a lot of points and suffocate you on defense. Look, there's not one team in the state that's playing better right now than Newton. In their last 11 games, the Eagles are averaging 64 points per game, including scoring 70 or more points 4 times. Last Thursday's win over East Bernard, Newton racked up 596 yards of total offense and recorded 10 sacks on defense. On the flip side, Wall's offensive line has only given up 6 sacks the entire season, and Gunter was the first team to score more than 7 points since October 10th. Kickoff for Thursday night's game is set for 7 p.m. Good luck to both teams. Port Neches Groves alum and current Oklahoma kicker Tate Sandell was named Associated Press second-team All-American today. It's been a dream season for Sandell, who won the Lou Groza Award, was named SEC Special Teams Player of the Year, and All-SEC First Team. Is a perfect 32 of 32 in extra points and 23 of 24 in field goals this season, making his last 23 in a row, setting a brand new school record and a single-season SEC record. Sandell is 7 for 7 on field goals of 50 yards or more, which is one shy of the 43-year-old FBS single-season record of 8. Lamar women's basketball off to a 3-4 start, but the only game that really mattered was 13 days ago when they beat UTRGV 67-59 to earn their first conference win of the season. Tonight, Cardinals welcome Texas A&M Corpus Christi, who's in the middle of a 6-game losing streak. Beaumont native J.C. Denley had Lamar off and running. 3-pointer right there. She had 6 points on the night. Later, Shayla Foreman. She's going to go inside to Molly Powell. Misses the turnaround jumper, but Chisholm Alguego is right there for the putback. 8 points, 7 boards, 4 steals for the 5'10 junior. Then Foreman to Denley. Back to Foreman, one of 3 players in double figures. She had 11 points of the night. Lamar goes on to win 77-49. They improved to 2-0 in conference play. They're back in action Wednesday night when they host Prairie View A&M.